I am Chandra, the Fly to Fit Chick, and you are hashtag Flyer Strong. Be loved, be great. I can't wait to see you. Later, Flyers. Welcome. I'm Chandra, the Fly to Fit Chick. Let's get into our 45-minute low-impact fasted cardio reading rainbow session. I want you to pedal. Your knees are going forward, not to the side. Your bottom should be on the widest part of your bottom should be on the widest part of the seat. You should be able to either feel it or see the pointy part of the seat. Bring your legs up, your arms up, come down. Hello, there you go. You have an ankle in your elbow. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. That core is now pushing to your back. Hold that for the entirety of this ride. And if you have to reset, the way you reset is to inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. All right? Still keep something underneath your feet. Excuse me. Now, we're working in our fat burning zone. Okay? We're not going over. Well, we go under just a little bit. I do, at least. Only about 4 numbers. So, men, 220. Ladies, 226. That's the number you're starting off with. Both, I want both men and women, subtract your age. Men, multiply that number by 0.60. Ladies, multiply that number by 0.75. Now let's add on resistance until we get there. I'm already there. I'm 124. I used to like to stay between 120 and 126, but now I'm between 122 and 126. How can I get through to you, baby, that this is beneficial? This is the ultimate leg day. We are building our quads, our hamstrings, our calf, and our glutes because we're pushing and we're pulling. So this is your push and your pull. You're making a square, right? By your glutes being the widest part, they're getting work as well. What we're not doing is this. We just know. Keep your upper body aligned. Keep your core in. And let's ride. Whew. Okay. This mix is called Good Morning. Good morning. party. Woo, come on. I want to turn it up and replay. That's a nice song.
When I turn up, you get going. At every stop, baby, oh, it's showing. If I should stay, you find a reason to leave. When I'm busy, it's the time you're free. Just tell me, what should I do? With every step you take to, I keep reaching out to you. If I go left, then you turn to the right. I'm walking in darkness, bring me into the light. Just why can't you give me a chance? You keep running away from me. You keep running away from me. Yeah, babe. Ooh, baby. Woo! How can I get through you?
You need to leave them. That's how you get to walk away. He said when they together, she by herself. Come on. Baby, how can I get through to you that this is beneficial? By doing it, by showing you. Woo.
Comment ça, time to keep you around. Looks a pause for a week. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through today. I've got better things to do all day, to leave a little bit undone, and be the cat in the sun. every empty spreadsheet fine.
Make sure your shoulders are hunched up. Bring them down. Natural curve. You got it. It's thick. She said be the cat in the sun. Okay, girl.
I will see the whole deal through today. I've got better things to do. Okay.
Don't scrunch your face up. Soft face. If it's too hard and you're doing this, take some resistance off. All right? You should be able to do this. We're going to be the cat in the sun once this is over. Yesterday we talked about food. Did you read the box? Or the can? Or the bag? I want you to learn about what you're eating. Portion control. Don't eat to get full. Eat to fuel. All right? Think about it. Now let's get into chapter 6. Is it 6 or 7? I don't know. Let's see. Chapter 7. Know who you are and who's on your team. I'm skipping around. He talked about who he is. So, why does it say so far away? Here's the thing. There are a number of people of all ages who are just lost. They're walking aimlessly through life, just trying to find themselves. Then they get attached to someone else who tells them who they are and who they should be, instead of figuring it out who they really are. You've got to really identify who you are, what you are, why you're in that place, what you hope to be yourself. Most people don't know the true answers to these questions. It takes work and reflection to know the answers to those questions. How are you going to dominate life when you don't know who you are? Baby, let's let that sit for a minute. Who are you? What are your goals? What are your accomplishments? Not even talking about this, right? Outside of this, who are you? Are you what people tell you that you are? Or do you know that definition for yourself? Reflect on that. What do you want? Where are you going? How will you get there? You need to know who you are. And I remember, I don't know if it was in the early 2000s or maybe the late 90s, where it was this phrase, I just need to find myself. I need to find myself. And I never understood that. I'm like, how do you need to find yourself? You are you. However, if you don't know who you are, you do. I remember back when I was dating, the 90s to the mid 2000s, I didn't know who I was. Every relationship I had, I became what that relationship required of me. What that person wanted to do, that's what I wanted, that's what I wanted to do. I had no idea that I was just playing a role in the play. And the thing is, I wasn't even the main character, I was the standby. Even though we were in the relationship together, I was a standby. You know why? I had no role. I didn't know. Before I met my husband, I went into therapy, right? And changed my life. Changed my life. I went into therapy and within the Black community, we think therapy is for other people or for crazy people, and we shun on therapy. You don't need to go to therapy, go to God. Pray about it. I believe in prayer. I believe in meditation. I believe in God. However, I know that God has angels and people to help you and to guide you, right? So I didn't even tell my family I was in therapy because I didn't want to hear it, right? I wasn't ashamed. I wasn't ready to fight because I wasn't strong enough and I didn't have the words that I need to tell them it's okay. I don't care. So anyway, I'm in therapy and I realized that I had never truly been single. And at this point, I was 30? Okay, when did I meet? I met my husband at 36. So I had to been 32 when I went to therapy. And no, I couldn't have been 36. Y'all subtract 18 from this, okay? We've been together 18 years. So anyway, I'm in therapy and I realized I've never been single. That I've always was in some type of dating situation, relationship, da-da-da-da. I had no idea who I was. No idea what I liked, what I didn't like, what I wanted, because whatever that person needed, that's what I was. I had no idea till I went to therapy. And then it was some other childhood traumas that I needed to break through that was the catalyst to how everything had been going up to that point. So I didn't go on a Find Myself tour. I went on a discovery of Chandra. What kind of foods do I like? Where do I want to go? What do I like to do? And I spent 2 years by myself. The first 3 to 6 months, I cried almost every night because I was alone. And I had never been alone. And it almost felt claustrophobic right? Being in that space. And it made me realize when the tears stopped, I'm like, you crying because you by yourself? So you don't want to be alone with yourself, but you want other people to be alone with you. Explain that. These are the conversations that I have with myself, okay? This is me, all right? So my thing is, once I figured everything out in therapy and out, my life changed. And I knew who I was, what I had to offer, what I can bring, what I can do, how I can show up without anybody telling me. And when I started dating again, a year later I met my husband. And he tried to play in my face. He did. And I was like, he is not the one, Lord. This man. But I knew who I was. And I knew my value. And no one was going to make me feel valueless. Right? I'm not in the bargain bin. I used to be. No. We're not getting any discounts. No coupons. None of that. I knew. And when he knew, 6 months later. That first 6 months, yeah, it's funny. That's a story time. We've never been apart since. Never been apart since. That's what he's talking about. You have to know who you are. You have to know that you are valuable. You have to know. And then, beyond that, what is your purpose? What everyone, I remember I said to a friend, it's like, man, I wish I was good at something. And she said, you are. And I'm like, what is it? Because you're doing this. And she said, everyone is given a gift. Everyone is given a gift. You have a gift. And I'm like, and then the next thing you know, dreams started coming, seeing what I was saying or what she told me, right? Whew. Let me tell you, when you figure out who you are unstoppable. You are powerful. That is your superpower. We all talk about superpower. That is your power. That is your power to know who you are and where you're going. All right. We have 23 minutes left, and there's just one more section that I want to go through. I don't mind telling who I am. I don't mind telling where I came from. I don't mind telling because this is not for me to keep. It's not for me to keep. It's for me to empower. It's for me to give it to you so you will know. And then you give it to somebody else. What you do with it is up to you. But my story is not mine to keep. All right? Come on. Let's listen to this song, and then we get into our next little section, and then class will be over.
Talking about that real life, holding on 'cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life, real life. Talking about that real life, holding on 'cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life. Talking about that real life, holding on 'cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life.
Ceiling fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet, but you grab them tights, you in love with being modest. You a move body, giving centrifuges. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. And you cool, tatted up, cover wolf, different vibe, you know ain't pro, but you ain't even flexing. And you ain't gotta try to Number one face I upload. Let me think about inside the walls. Words cut deep, it's like a sword. Making me better, you hotter than pepper. You with a big stepper who chasing a cheddar. All of these women, they not on your level. You like a mix of business and pleasure. You a move body, giving centrifuges. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. Ain't you cool, tatted up, cover wolf, different vibe, you know ain't pro, but you ain't even flexing. 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 But you ain't even flexing.
Don't buy into preconceived notions. As someone who is in their 50s, me as well, 56, I've thought long and hard on things I highlighted, okay. As someone in their 50s, I thought long and hard on things As someone in their 50s, I thought long and hard on things. I know me. I know who I am, and I've been through some things. I know what makes me happy, what makes me sad, what makes me angry, what gets on my nerves. I've experienced unexpected losses and the losses I expected. I've witnessed loyal friends, fake friends, and all kinds of backstabbing. I've seen family members pulling together and relationships torn apart. Am I preaching to the choir? Baby. Huh. Especially those over 50, we have seen a lot. Especially what's going on in the world today. Baby. Come on. All right, now we'll go back. Okay, I'm gonna finish with this. I'm only reading what I highlighted because I thought it was important for me. Now, human nature being what it is, most people are going to pull up that mirror and be brutally honest with themselves. They aren't going to tell you about their transgressions or deep goals they might have. It's easier and safer to hide inside a costume. You can't be scared to find out who you are, because the end goal for all of us, and I do mean all of us, is to live our best life, our authentic life, every darn day. Seeing who you really are allows us to to change the things we may not like about ourselves, but we can't do it if we aren't willing to truly see ourselves. Listen, that was a word. That was a word. Give me a second. Keep your feet moving while you're drinking water. Listen. In my walking classes, if you haven't tried any, pick one. Oh, wow. Okay, let me say this part because something just came to me. I talk a lot, as you can see. But I don't just talk to talk, right? I talk to encourage, to love, to give understanding. That's why I talk. I feel as a seasoned woman, not a senior citizen, but I'm seasoned, right? That the information I have, I need to give to you, right? Let me say this. In the beginning of this year, because I started this channel in January, well, I restarted it January 1st. And in that, I don't know if it was March or February, I stopped saying it, but I'm going to start back. You need to find a mirror. And you need to look in the mirror, and you need to say everything to yourself while looking at yourself. You need to be honest, right? Not cruel, but honest. You need to find the beauty within you and on you. You need to say those truths to yourself. When I gained all that weight back, I looked in the mirror, and when I saw me, my face, maybe I'll plug it in. Still cute, but it was so huge, right? And I looked at myself and I said, I'm sorry. Baby, I broke down in that bathroom and I said, I'm sorry I did this to you. I'm sorry that I wasn't strong enough to allow what other people were saying not to bring you to this point. I'm sorry I let things get this bad. I am so sorry. But just know, I'm going to make it up. And this will never happen again. You would never have to look like this again. You would never feel this way again. I promise you, I'm going to make it right. Baby, you talking about a cleansing? Now, I can't see a mirror that I don't look in and tell myself how cute I am. I always tell myself how cute I am now. Don't get that twisted. Even when I was bigger, I'm like, still cute though. Cute is my word. Everything is cute, okay? So, I always, when I get up, just like this morning, I'm sitting on the bed, and I can't see myself in the mirror. And I scoot over so I can see myself in the mirror. And I said, you're doing an amazing job. This gonna be gone. Keep working. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing an amazing job, girl. I encourage myself, even when times are hard, even when I just don't feel it, I need to say it. What you say, words have so much power. And we need to take the power back by using our words to spread love and life. Life. Speak that thing as if it were. Baby, let me tell you something. That's powerful. Get in that mirror. He, she, they, them haven't said they love me. I don't know how. When is the last time you said I love you to yourself? When is the last time you looked in the mirror and said I love you? You are amazing. You are awesome. When have you done that? You need to look at your reflection and be honest and bring out everything and say everything and then start from there. Every day. When I was working in corporate America, you gonna crush this meeting today. Girl, you got it. Everybody gonna know your name after this. Everybody knew my name. Everybody knew my name. I got people from Baltimore, from Charlotte, from Pittsburgh calling me for advice because I knew my value and who I was. And I said it to myself. Baby, let me tell you, get in that mirror. Get in that mirror. And do not allow anyone to tell you who you are not. So, I was doing a core class. Again, I talk. And I was doing this core class and I had a comment. And it was the ugliest comment I have ever seen. And I'm like, this person took the time to write this to me? So let me explain. The video was 3 standing core moves with a weight that we have never done before. So I started off explaining the moves and the benefits. Then I started the clock. 10 minutes, we done. So I go to the comments and this person said, oh my goodness, could you stop all the talking and just get on with it? Exclamation point, capital letters. This is how I read it. Can we just work out and you just cut all this talking out? And I'm like, whoa. And I said something to the effect of, wow, this is a very harsh comment. Let me just say, the video is not live. It's pre-recorded, and you can fast forward to the workout. But this is what I'm going to say. I'm not going to stop talking. If you have a problem with my videos, I don't think that I am the person for you. You can go to anyone else. What will not be tolerated is this tone. So please, check yourself before you try to check me. If I see anything like this again, you won't be here. I want you to have an amazing day. Something like that. Chandra, don't come over here telling me to shut up. Don't come over. I know who I am. I know my purpose. I know what I'm called to do. I know that. I'm not going to allow anybody. I don't care about your sub. I don't care. I care about the one I reach. Right now I have over 1,000 subs and I love you all. However, if you come over here being disrespectful, you can be gone. I'm all right with that. It's not going to stop me from being me. And that's the problem I had before. Let's stand up. I allowed people's words and their opinion of me to change who I was. No, I put in too much work. No. You don't like me talking? Go to somebody else that don't talk. It's a lot of channels that don't talk. All they do is play music and work out. They got some good moves. I take some of them. However, that's not me. Let's not get up. Let's ride. Got 5 minutes left. That's not me. I'm going to talk. I love the engagement that I have with you all. It's like you're here with me and we're working out. And it's going to come a day that you're going to see our tribe right in front of me. And we all going to do it together. You will see that. Mark my words. Ha ha. Whew. I don't know why this accident is I'm still working out and my heart rate at 126. But I want you to know who you are. We didn't talk about who's on the team. We'll talk about that on Monday. Tomorrow, I want you to have some weights handy. This is a 3 pound, 3 or 2 pound. And we're going to do low impact with weights. Okay? Okay. So, we're going to read Monday. And we're going to stay in chapter 6 because you need to know who's on your team. Once you get you together, who you got, baby? Who your top 5? Or 11 for football, 5 for basketball. Woo! How many is it in baseball? 9? I can't recall right now. Anywho, baby, we are getting stronger. We're going to do this together. Oh. Next month we're going to be on this elliptical, Lord. But we're going to get it. This is so much better for your knees. This is going to help with your knees. If you have any type of knee issues, this helps. Because you're building your quad and your hamstrings and your calf and your core. Your core is working. Believe me, it's working. And it's going to show. And I just want you to keep going. Because, all right, take the resistance off. Flush your legs out. Keep your same posture. Shoulders down away from the ears. Even though you have that speed, none of this. Your back is aligned. Your front is aligned with the center of the bike. You're just taking off. Let's go. And you know, we talked about confidence, right? That self-confidence comes from self-reflection. Look at your reflection. Tell yourself what you need. Give yourself what you need. I used to always say, Give yourself what you need first before you ask somebody else to give it to you. My husband loves me. My children love me. My grandchildren love me. My family love me. But I tell me I love me first. I love it when they tell me. I don't poo-poo on it. However, I need to be in love with me more than anyone else that loves me. That's what's important. And when they see that, they can't do anything but love you. Because they see that odor of confidence. And just like that, it's over. A stretch in class. Woo. Baby, it's a thing when your pants don't roll down. There's some good elastic. All right, let's go. Feet hip width apart. Hinge back. Good morning. Stop when you feel it in the back of your legs. Come up. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. Go back. Stop when you feel it in your hamstrings. Every time I do this, I think of production. You see it. I feel like I'm constipated. I'm like, you look like it. Baby, the faces he was making was so hilarious. Production will be back. We are working out off camera for a few, and then we'll be back on camera. Come up. I'm thinking about getting him a microphone. I'm thinking. Woo! All right. Ankle over knee. Hold your bike. And then just sit in it. However you can, right? I need to go this way. Let me come on this side. Because I need both. I need the handlebars and the chair. There we go. Come up. Opposite. There we go. Ooh. How do you feel? I feel good. All right. That's it, y'all. Go out and have an amazing day, afternoon, evening. I will see you back here tomorrow. I love you. And when you turn this off, open your phone and put the camera on. Go to a mirror and tell yourself, I love you. You did an amazing job. You are awesome. And anything else you need to tell yourself. Say it to yourself. And then start the work. All right? Be peace. Be love. Be great. We are Flyer Strong. Later, Flyers.
fly, fly, fly.